had always thought of being shy as something unchangeable, sort of like, hi, my name is Kelsey Stewart, I'm 5'7.5", I'm an Aquaces, that is an Aquarius Pisces cusper for those of you who don't know, and I'm really shy. But when I moved to Philly, I didn't know anyone, and so I thought it was time to take my friend Alexis's advice. And she had basically told me, you don't have to be shy, it is something you can change. And that's how I found myself in Washington, D.C., in the middle of a party where I knew almost no one. And I was there because my brand new Philly roommate, Megan, had traveled to the city the same weekend as me and had invited me. And at first I thought, nah, like, party's not my scene. And then I thought, well, this is a chance to get to know the girl that you live with, and it's also a chance to practice not being shy. And so I went, and I was on the porch, and I was giving myself a pep talk, and it sort of went like, just do it, and go for it, girl, and maybe tonight you'll be the bomb diggity. And then I thought, it's 2010, Kelsey. No one wants to be the bomb diggity. Go inside. And so I went inside, and I went over to the DJ, and I got myself a drink, and I requested my favorite song to try and make myself feel comfortable. And when I went up to him and I asked, he just said, no. Because he's a DJ and they always say no. But that was what I needed to figure out what to say to other people. So I started going around the party asking everyone to request my song. And everyone did. And eventually, through the speakers, I heard, have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. And I was like, yeah. Thank you, 50, for that lyric, because I really do want to be a mom. And I really, really want to earn enough money so I can rent an apartment that doesn't have mice all year long. And if I could have fast forwarded to now, I would have realized the lyric, have a baby by me, make 50K a year. Have a baby by me, make 50K a year, would have probably hit home just as hard. And so that song's on, and I'm like bump into it, and across the way, I see this dude walk in, and he's wearing a crown, and he's holding a scepter, and he's not delusional, he's the king of Columbia Heights. And he had been named King of Columbia Heights that day in the Neighborhoods Festival, and I thought, I've always been really into fairy tales. And this is my big chance to meet some royalty. But I also knew no one was gonna introduce me because I legit knew no one. And so I said to myself, it's one thing, Kelsey, to be at a party you don't know anyone at. And it's another thing to aggressively request the same song on repeat until it was played. But if you wanna prove to yourself that you can do something different, and not be that shy girl in the corner, you need to introduce yourself to the King of Columbia Heights. And the king was dancing, and so I was really nervous, but I started sort of slow dancing towards him, kind of like creeper style. And my heart was racing the whole time, and I was like, ooh, no gracias. And then I got there and I was like, the time is now. And I just tapped him on his shoulder and I was like, do you wanna dance with me? And he was like, yeah. And I was really excited, so we started dancing, and we even were doing that hands crossing move, and I thought, oh my God, you are the bomb diggity. And then we were getting lower and lower. We got so low that I fell down. And he pulled me up, and I didn't care, and the King of Columbia Heights didn't care, and he's looking in my eyes, and I'm looking in his, and he says, get down on your knees. And I was like, okay. And I got down on my knees, and he pulls out his scepter. And I'm staring at his scepter, and that's not a metaphor. And he takes it, and he knights me. And I think, I just became my own knight in shining armor. And he picks me up, and we sort of go to the side of the dance floor, and he pushes me against the wall, and he leans down, and he kisses me. All right? And I think, wow, this would be better if the wall wasn't, the wood paneling wasn't right there digging into me. So we kiss again, and we end the night, and the next day, I wake up hungover, and I look at my phone, and I have a text from my new roommate, Megan, and it just says, everybody's asking, who's that girl that was dancing with the King of Columbia Heights? And I just think, who's that girl? Na, 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 I'm that girl. Na, 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 na,